So I'm just in a dress shop that's pretty close to the school I work at. Here they make different types of ethnic minority people clothing. So this is the machine that the shop owner uses to make a lot of the clothing. Here we have Lisu clothing. They're very colourful, the clothing of the Lisu people. Here is more Lisu clothing. Here, this is Daizu clothing of the Dai people. The peacock emblem is very popular with Dai people and very prominent in Dai culture. Here is more Lisu clothing. The Lisu and the Jingpo people are originally from the Tibetan Plateau, but that was a long time ago. But you've still got some features of their types of clothing which are quite not really suitable for a tropical climate like here. Like the Lisu like fur edging on clothing quite a lot. And here we have, this is clothing of the Jingpo people. The Jingpo people are very fond of silver ornamentations on their clothes. And Jingpo clothing also features an awful lot of geometric patterns, particularly triangle patterns on their clothing. So you can see pretty clearly here. This one's like a really classical Jingpo overcoat thing with the silver ornamentation. And this is just like Han clothing. This is a qipao. Although how Han the qipao is definitely a contentious issue. Here are more Dai clothing. More Jingpo style clothing. Okay, these are Jingpo style short swords. Well, these ones are made of bamboo. They're purely ornamental for special occasions. But you can see the blunt end, so it's very much a chopping implement. They also get used for chopping cane and, on general farm work. But in warfare, the Jingpo people used short chopping swords, but they also used small shields like bucklers, and they also used javelins as well. So yeah, their chopping needs were performed with these short swords. But they also get used for ceremonial dances that the Jingpo people still perform today. And back around to the Lisu clothing. And there's the shop owner working on some new outfits.